Hey everyone, Leigh out of this binary here. This week's topic is labels. Now, labels can be a help or a hindrance. They can be useful as they can help you to understand and categorize your feelings about your gender a lot better. I personally feel as if I need to have a label for my gender, or two or three, in order to comfortably define my identity. Although I realize that labels are not necessary to do so at all. You don't need labels to feel comfortable with your identity, your gender, or your sexuality, or whatever. I do understand that labels can get in the way, as they kind of divide people into different groups, which I suppose kind of derails the concept that we're just all people, and how we identify doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of us all being equal regardless. However, I don't think that labeling different groups of people is necessarily a bad thing, because different groups of people face different issues. For example, non-binary trans people face very different problems, even among the LGBTQ+/mo guy community, than binary trans people. So I think it's much more effective to confront specific issues that non-binary people face, compared to just fighting the issues that affect people who don't identify with the gender they were assigned at birth. I personally love labels. I love to try on different labels during questioning stages to find out what fits me best. And I guess having a label kind of legitimizes what I'm feeling, because, like, there's a word for it. There's a word for how I'm feeling. So even though it's legitimate anyway, it makes me feel that much better that it's already been recognized by somebody else. So I love labels. Personally, I love labels so much. However, I completely understand that not all people connect with labels, and that's totally fine. I will never force a label onto anyone if they don't want it. So in terms of labels, each to their own. Use them however you're comfortable, use them or don't. It doesn't really matter. I think that's all I had to really say. So I will speak to all of you lovely people next week. Keep an eye out for everyone else's videos this week. Yeah. I hope your day is as beautiful as you are.